Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Penn State versus Michigan college basketball matchup on Wednesday, March 13th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that one-on-one concierge style service. We have these products, they're just not available on the website. You just have to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, text that number. But let's get to this one. It's Big Ten college basketball tournament action. Penn State taking on Michigan. Boy, these are two teams that were known as, athletic powerhouses, but really not so much this season. Penn State was an NCAA tournament team a year ago, not even close this year. Come into this one 15-16 on the season. It's their sixth neutral site game of the year, 1-4 so far straight up in those games. Meanwhile, Michigan also 1-4 straight up in neutral site games this year. But what a miserable season for the once mighty Michigan Wolverines. 8-23 on the year. Oh man, a season they would like to forget. They lost Hunter Dickinson in the transfer portal, but it's tough to blame it all on that. I mean, Michigan is an athletic program that's known for reloading, for being great recruiters, and really being able to attract top-tier talent. Of course, it's one of the best educational institutions in the U.S. as well. So even me as a non-Michigan sports fan, I'll certainly will give them hats off when it comes to that. When we look at these teams and the games that they've played between each other this year, they only met once, and it was back in January. It was Penn State 79-73, getting the win over that one, covering the spread in it as well. The game was in Happy Valley, so Penn State was the home team in that game. We look at, this game in particular, Michigan for the season just really not good, offensively. The numbers maybe even misrepresent just how bad Michigan has been when you look at their overall stats. But defensively is where they really have been lacking. Team shooting 36% from beyond the arc and averaging almost 80 points a game against the Wolverines. So even in the Big Ten Conference, where you expect to be up against teams that can do that, that's, just not good enough. But when you look at the body of work and over the last 5 games, and I like to look at, how teams are in form right now, and I think I look at that more so in March than any other time of the year. Maybe next year I'll look even more into it, as the recent form of the teams, especially in conference play. But when you look at, Michigan coming into this thing, their offense is only averaging 64 points a game, while Penn State is averaging 81.8 points per game. Michigan shooting just 41% overall. Penn State 47.6%. Penn State also shooting 38.4% from beyond the arc and almost 75% from the line, where Michigan is just south of 66% in free throws. So 1 out of every 3 free throws, they can't even get that to go for them. That is a really bad team. When it comes to defense, team shooting almost 52% against the Wolverines. Just absolutely pathetic stuff. 37.4% from beyond the arc. I think Michigan goes out the way they've been playing all season long in a heap. I think they get busted up here. I'm going to take Penn State, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.